Now, in the wake of the social justice movement we've seen and the chaos of the pandemic, there have been a lot of emotional, and let's face it, heated conversations on so many issues. There have also been many that have led to growth and more understanding.
How can you foster more productive conversations with family and friends? Licensed marriage and family therapist Lisa Lichtenstein is here to help us for our Thursday morning therapy, and we do appreciate seeing you once again.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Nice to see you guys.
Dr. Lisa, many people, they react in fear when they're seeing something that they may process as different. So how can we better distinguish between a real threat and something that just may be unfamiliar or just different?
Right. So I think historically, when we feel or we're noticing something different, our survival instinct kicks in. So I would say slow down your body, slow down your mind by just taking a breath or two, and you then will be able to see and think for a moment if you're really in a threat or not. Um, Usually, when there's something different, we want to protect, and we are ruled almost by our reactions. So rather slow down and give yourself some time to think. And you want to just take a breath and really be open-minded so that you're not projecting preconceived ideas or biases. In other words, when we're in the unknown, there's something different, we don't understand it. Just in terms of comprehension and trying to make sense, our minds try to fill us with thoughts. And that's just the nature of the mind. When we're awake, when we sleep, our minds think. But as I saw once on a bumper sticker, we don't have to believe everything we think. So slow down and just take a moment so you can think for yourself, and then you'll be able to make more thoughtful, intentional next steps.
It helps to slow down and not react right away. And let's face it, I'm going to get real here. We've seen so many people, it's happening more and more, getting into uncomfortable, kind of confrontational conversations with other, particularly on social media. If you go to the comments, who kind of go with this all or nothing approach today. How do we respectfully engage with people without, blowing the lid?
Right. Well, all or nothing really is not, in psychology, we call it cognitive distortion. It's really not how life works. There's so much more in between. And that's really where we want to land. We call it the middle ground. So I would say have the goal to be an exercise in your skill in being able to know that you have your own opinion or viewpoint. And you can listen truly by putting or suspending your own opinion temporarily while you're really available and listening respectfully to someone else. How you react is going to be influential on other people and how they react to you. So see if you can even have sort of this idea of different ideas coexisting alongside yours. Sometimes you might grow and think, wow, I had such this idea, and now you've helped me to see it differently. Other times you may stick to your first, conviction, which is fine. But it's not about winning. It's not about right or wrong, all or nothing. It's really about expanding your mind and with respect for the human being.
Ooh, good advice, good insight, Dr. Lisa. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Yeah, you can send the bill to Brandy for this one, for this session.
We appreciate it.
We'll
as
see you
always.
later.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.